Good morning. I hope you've had a nice weekend, and thank you very much for taking time out of your very busy day, because I know you're a very busy lady, to chat with me today. Would you like to take a minute just to introduce yourself, tell you a little bit about yourself and your business?
Oh, hi Moira, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I had a great weekend walking on the beaches down here in Pembrokeshire. I'm pretty lucky, even during lockdown I could make it down to the beach. But I'm 61 and I run a photo souvenir business in Pembrokeshire.
Fantastic. And how long have you been running your business?
About 8 years, so I've been really interested in photography for about 10 years, and I tried to create a business that I thought would add value to photography. So I take my pictures and I print them onto items, and I've been selling wholesale to shops and cafes down here for quite a while now.
Excellent, excellent. And so why did you decide to work with me?
Well, when lockdown came, I actually saw it as a huge opportunity, and I knew that I had been running around like a headless chicken with my business for the last few years, working ridiculous hours, and it was turning out that I created a bit of a monster. So I knew I had to review my business. I really had to take that time to review it and get on top of it, and make some changes to save my sanity, really.
And why did you particularly choose to work with me?
Well, do you know, I've said to you before, but for me, it was such a quick conversion. You just absolutely came across as being intelligent, plain speaking, which I like. I really like that style. It's the only way to get business done and make changes. I think if people are really honest with you, and I've always said to you, don't be tactful, just tell me straight what I need to change. And you've been brilliant. And so it was your intelligence and your personality that made me immediately know I could work with you.
Excellent. And what were you struggling with? What were the things that you were struggling with?
Well, for me, my main problem was how to sell through social media. Because I'm a photographer, I have quite a few followers on my Pembrokeshire Moments Facebook page, but it wasn't necessarily converting to sales.
Mm-hmm.
So, and during lockdown, I wanted to start selling more from my website, and with your help, my website sales have increased. So for me, it was how to get people to buy, and I found that people, if I put up a lovely picture, they were liking the pictures and they were using me more as a travel agency rather than a business that actually sold products, and you really understood that, and you taught me how to sell through social media.
And finding your ideal client. We did a lot of ideal client work, didn't we? Refining who you were
Yes.
talking to.
Yeah, because for Pembrokeshire Moments, my ideal client was quite broad, so you helped me really hone in on the ones that I should be working with. It was great.
Excellent. Did you find it easy to learn stuff that you had to learn and sort of change the way you were doing stuff?
I can't say I found it too easy, but I'm still trialing stuff and I'm still practicing, but you broke it down into achievable chunks, which for me, with my lack of patience, was really good. And to have somebody pushing me on a weekly basis with achievable goals, that for me made it so much less daunting. And I signed up with you for the boot camp social media, and I signed up for the one-to-one.
Yeah, you did,
and
didn't you?
for me, it was really hard work. I couldn't have done it at a normal time, but I'm so glad I made the time to spend this time on that side of my business. I think is going to pay off big time moving forward.
Yeah, and has it made you sort of look at business in a completely different way and approach it in a different way?
Absolutely. And now, even at breakfast time, I was talking about companies that I know are well established, big companies, and I was saying to John, my husband, do you know, this makes complete sense now. All their marketing and the way they drive their business, I won't mention any names, but they target their ideal client, which isn't me, these companies I was thinking about, but I can see why it absolutely works, because they've worked out who their ideal client is and they sell to them.
Yeah, and that's exactly how it does work. Yeah, exactly how it does work. You drive sales rather than wait for them.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant. And how has working with me changed your business and your future?
Well, it's changed my future in quite a big way, actually, because between us, batting ideas back and forth, I've decided to start working in a different way. So I'm going to start running photography workshops. And I know, and I am so excited about it. I'm really excited. And for me to be, it's just got my joie de vivre back in my work, really, because I've created these workshops on my website. I've got vouchers ready, which a lovely VA has created for me, and I've got the paperwork ready. I've got my health and safety. It's all there, ready to hit the floor running when I can get close to people again, and the tourists can come down to Pembrokeshire. And I've already had a couple of people telling me they're going to book them, and so yeah, I've negotiated with the Wildlife Trust, so next year I'm going to be an official licensed photographer on Skomer Island, so I can take parties over to Skomer Island to do birds in flight photography. So yeah, again, I'm all organised, I'm all ready, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to run that alongside the souvenir side for a while, but it just means that I can drop some of the less profitable side of my business and make more money in a easier fashion. So,
and it just goes to show that at 61, I hope you don't mind me mentioning your age again, I'm also 61, so I just think 61's a good age anyway. Well, actually, I'm 62 now. Anyway, it just shows that we're not too old, are we? It just shows that we can do anything, and this is a whole your photography thing, even though you've been a keen photographer for years, that you're now just starting to turn this into a brand new business as well, which I just think is fantastic. And I've said to you, do it for goodness sake. But it just shows how we can do it and how brilliant. And it's just making you so excited, isn't it? It's making me excited, let alone you excited.
It is, and I had all the skills there. The skill set was there. I'm a good organizer. I love helping people, so I really enjoy teaching them. I understand photography, and the skills that I don't have, I can surround myself, with people who do have those skills. I already have a bookkeeper, and now have a VA, thanks to you. I have a website guy who does all my techie stuff on that. So you don't have to have all the skills. You just have to have the skill to drive the business.
Exactly. It's just learning how to actually run a business, isn't it? That's the thing. So and that's what makes all the difference. And has learning how to run a business more efficiently boosted your confidence and just changed the whole way you feel about everything?
Absolutely, and I feel quite emotional talking about this, but actually it's changed my confidence level so much. And I was saying to John yesterday, when we were walking, I said, I've had a really good day. I'm really happy for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel happier. And I'm filling up now because it's lovely to have that confidence and to have the excitement come back. It's lovely. Thank you, Moira.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. I'll be crying now. What's an interview where we all cry? I'm so pleased because you're a very, very talented lady, and And now you're putting all these talents, you're intelligent, you're talented, and all this stuff that you're actually really now going to put in full use, which is, I just think it's brilliant. And I just wanted to chat to you to show other women that, you know, in our 60s, we can still make such a huge change to our life. And when we do, we feel great about it, don't we? We just think,
yeah, it's our time.
finally, it's our time. Finally, we can have it all.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Rachel. Sorry I made you cry.
Good habit. Happy tears. They're happy tears.
Yeah, I know. But thank you so much for taking time out of your day. I can't tell you how excited I am about your photography courses, because I know you're going to smash it. And I just can't wait to hear more about it. But anyway, thank you so much for taking time out of your day. And I'll speak to you soon anyway.
Okie doke. Bye.
Bye.